Got pretty brutalized last time, losing my entire stack of steam tanks. But we are persevering anyways. We only have a few more settlements left, as well as incorporating Hawkland. And I can do that right now. Nice. I've hit strength rank 1. Oh. Okay, cool. That's literally all I need to do, because somehow, I guess, confederating the Reichland won it for me? Awesome. Oh, I forgot. The Wasteland. But I am still allied with Luyen. So maybe that will just give me the oh, right. No, these two places are part of the Wasteland too. So even if I did confederate Hawkland, I still need to take those 2 settlements. And then I'll win. That will give me the long victory objective. And then that should trigger the end game crisis. Okay. And I'm just going to cruise Elspeth up and down the coast here, taking out targets of opportunity as they try to cross, to keep this garbage away from my armies. Good God. Look at that. 8 rune collars. That is disgusting. They need to fix Norska. They went way overboard in Tides of Torment with them. Okay. Fortunately, right now, I think Wulfric is in recovery, so he won't be able to immediately appear and, you know, sack any of these settlements. I hope, at least. That's the intent. Yeah, why don't I just force March Carl up here? The sooner I get up here, the sooner I take these settlements and win. Which I might as well just take Hawkland over right now. Okay. Oh. How did nobody attack you in this time frame? Because that is just a immediate disband. And then you are doing nothing useful either. I think I can recruit a better lord. No, not quite from stock. I got a few kicking around that are just as good. There's Gregor. Need to get him recruiting some tanks and to try to actually do a steam tank doom stack. So you can recruit from Altdorf as well. So I will pull him out in Grunberg. Because he's also a steam tank lord. Okay. So ballistics instructor augments all allies in range for reload. Calibration is an active ability. Boosts their reload skill. What is that? Oh, that's range. Okay, that's range. And then yeah, I want this for the upkeep reduction. Tinkerer, recruit duration reduction. And then I don't think he gives any other unique ones. Although ammunition for Lord's Army is good. So we'll take that. That's really good because that affects all our allies for armor piercing and gives it base explosive damage, so it's a little AoE. And none of those affect the rest of the army. Get Route Mercher. Recruit cost. And then ward save for tanks. Yeah. That's 7% per level, I believe, so... Well, not quite. It gives reload time, which is fine. And then none of these will affect any of the other ones. What do you get for... ammunition, missile strength, and reload? Because I need 6 in this tree, which probably not going to bother doing that. At least not for a while. Irrepressible and more upkeep reduction. And then he starts recruiting. That skill point didn't work at all, did it? I wonder if this is bugged. Because it only takes Vasily here 2 turns to recruit. Ah, goddammit, CA. Unless that doesn't take effect until next turn. Which, that's really stupid, if it does. We have to pop them out of town and back in, and that refreshes it. No, it doesn't. That should be 1 turn. Well, that's kind of dumb. That's tier 3. I can get rid of that. I have to review all of this nonsense. Middenheim. Yeah, we don't need gates there. We can get guns. We don't have any. We do have this building, which does growth, but it also gives income, so I'll leave it. Wolfenburg. It's Talabheim. Yeah, we'll fix Talabheim up. Okay. And Black Pit. It's fine, I guess. It's gonna get sacked at some point, if I'm not careful. See, War Priests. That's good. Cunning is good. That's actually pretty good, too. I can't pull anybody else out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna get him too. Cunning is good. Cunning and Perceptive are both pretty useful. And then I'm not able to recruit. There we go. Gotta go to the right one. I don't like either of those. Metal Wizard. I prefer better traits. I prefer Intelligent. on spellcasters. That was knowledgeable. Magic drop. Cunning and noble. That's good. Noble's good. I don't care for celestial wizards. Nah, whatever. He pretty much pays for himself, so. Let's get the Thunderbolt instead. 1 point of scouting's good enough. Oh, and I forgot about these guys. Oh, great. That means there's 2 Skaven armies there. You're gonna take Black Iron. That is perfectly fine by me. We're gonna hit Karak Azul. Yeah, Doom Wheels. I'm gonna try to get everybody in here. Yeah, these rats should flee. Yeah, get out of here. And we can take this with minimal losses. Yeah, you had 2 armies of Doom Wheels. Well, those are Doom Flayers, 2 Doom Wheels there. That's ripe. Take that. Get him off this goddamn mechanical horse. Literally just because he was 1 extra warp engineer, that would have cost me the entire battle. In the game's logic. Nobody ever accused this of being a smart game. But auto-resolve is garbage, everybody knows that. That upkeep, and then start making him actually useful. Soul Fire and tankiness. Yeah, I don't think you can use Onslaught. Maybe it works with him. Okay. Grenadiers. And some Outriders, since he's lacking a real front line there. Okay, Marius. Let's just boost your infantry for now. Maxed his spells out. Except these, these seem to kind of suck, so I don't really use those. Spirit Leech. And Amethyst Scholar. I don't think he's ever going to get on the level of Elspeth's army. They're nearly 300 winds of magic, but you know, every little bit helps. Birdie. Okay, Bruno, do we have anybody to stab? go after this guy. If he lands. Hartman. Oh, jeez. It gets to be a point where you feel like you just want these to auto-distribute based on, you know, what you usually pick. It'd be nice if you could set that as a whole template. Yeah, let's upgrade that. And let's upgrade Drakenhof, finally. Though it doesn't really do anything for me. Gets me some more money and unlocks that last slot. Since Drakenhof is a special settlement. Oh yeah, I needed that for Brucknor, who I haven't acquired yet. Completely forgot about him. You're almost max. You got one turn left before you hit 3. So yeah, you still need the growth. And you still need the growth. And you do too. Okay. Here we go. Oh, those spammers. Ooh, and there goes my bitrate. Holy crap. Yeah. Good job there, Wolfric. I certainly appreciate you suiciding your armies into mine. I'll do recruitment cost. Nice. That's pretty good. Ugh. No mechanical horses. Although I am going to have to send Elspeth for recovery, because she's not replenishing here at all. And here's how bullshit this is. That's how overpowered these Chimera are. You know, this is a smaller army, same number of rune callers, overall less strength, because they got Scylla and these goddamn Chimera. That actually is rated as me losing. It's like, F off. Despite having a stack of high-tier heroes, or high-level heroes. It's like, no. Which I said the same thing about the Steam Tank army, so, you know. I could be wrong. But no, I do not trust auto-resolve ever. Okay, we got Demon Slayer, so that should help him. Melee attack when attacking doesn't do much for us over anything else. Yeah, I think over his wound makers would be even better. Okay, where'd them Skaven go? There he is. Okay, Ingram took that. Good. Where is... Not him. I don't know. Where is, Oh, he wounded... That's right, my other Inquisitor wounded himself trying to stab a guy. And this thing's level 29, so I'll never knock him out. Oh, you might be able to do it. No, he can't. Are any of you over level 29? No, none of you are, so this one dude's gonna sit here sniping all my heroes. Because that's a fun game. Okay, you got a bunch of artillery. Not much else is too much of a threat. Other than your gunners. So fairly even match. Yeah, you're not quite in range. But you're an even better bait. Just gonna move right there. Oh, I wish CA knew to not collide characters on the map. But they don't. So it makes a real clusterfuck. See, there's absolutely no reason. See, he did it there. But no, he had so much trouble getting over there. Oh, I forgot to recruit on Vasily. Damn. But, no, that didn't change anything. So that skill is completely broken. Good job, CA. Okay. We just have enough range for Arnau. And we should have just enough range for Wreckers. I'll send him back to help Elspeth here. I have a feeling that they are actually going to be a difficult fight. Okay. Off the mechanical horse. Okay. So, this should be long victory then. Yep, there we go. We win! Again. All is quiet today. There are absolutely no reports of enormous armies gathering in the ancient Dwarven Underway. Such an organized force of Skaven would be preposterous. Right? So we've got Vermintide. Lovely. That means Clan Scryer is going to respawn with a 20 stack. Clan Moors is going to get their own 20 stack. Clan Molder will get theirs. And Clan Rictus and Eshin and Pestilence as well. None of them are a real threat at the moment, just these 4. So now I have 10 turns to prepare my armies and, yeah, weather the Vermintide. And none of these people want peace. Awesome. Okay. Can't get him in global. Carl can get global. He doesn't need it, though. I probably should have held off on that for a few turns. But, you know, whatever. What happens, happens. Probably me drowning in rats for 20 turns before they overwhelm me. Gunners. Let's get the gun building going. Yeah, the poor man-eaters and Kislev are going to get obliterated. And to defeat the end game crisis, I have to go destroy all of their armies and cities. So it's going to be an even longer fight. That guy ran away. I have to go chase him down. Okay. Send these guys up north. Get them in those armies. And get these armies upgraded. You're kind of okay. You're going to give all those cavalry to Carl. You're a bit messy. I'll have to figure out who should take the Hawkland long rifles. I don't really know. I thought you were recruiting. Oh, it's Carl that's recruiting. Who the hell are you? Oh, he's the celestial wizard I recruited. Right. I completely forgot about him. I have the memory of a goldfish. I guess we can't afford that right now. Red Moon Inn. Keep reduction. Yeah, 2,000 gold. Diplomacy. Diplomacy that doesn't involve crazy evil dudes. I mean, that's fine. You're not going to do anything helpful. recruiting riflemen. In Beckhoffen, right? You're that guy. Gotcha. It's very easy to confuse each of these guys. I can't build that there. Alright. Well, come on. Come on, Fellman Fjordbreaker. Hey, there we go. We finally got the sword deal. It's a really, really good trait. And they both get it. Oh, you cheeky bastard. He, of course, is going to run away. That's really long support range. It's weird. Oh, but you can't run too far, can you? Maybe these Luminarchs are the hard counter to these stupid Chimera. Or maybe this guy can just get stuck. Okay, I think he's in town. There we go. Fuck off with them Chimera. I have rats to genocide. You Swedish are not that important at this point. Probably the best retreat I've ever seen. Some of them are just insanely good. Or I should say the most reasonable retreat. So I've seen some where they've run halfway across a province to get away. Okay, Boris. Time to trade away all these knights. You can take this. I'm gonna give away these steam tanks as well, so it doesn't really matter what he carries. I'll give Carl all the Hochland long rifles. Wrong rifles. Gonna have that in the cavalry. Great swords. That'll be good. Who's the higher level engineer? Boris. Borises. No, do the range. So we'll give you them. And them. No, I will. No, we won't. Damn. Yeah, that'll work. Boris has the boat. You have the tanks. Other Boris, I mean. Okay, you take these. You take... Oh, gotta give those to Coral. Okay. So you're getting 3 too many. Okay. Juggle, juggle, juggle. You are full up on Carroburgs. Probably don't need that many Carroburg greatswords to defend these guys anyway. I would like one more, but I think that's fine. Just get rid of you. Okay. Okay. God, I hate piecemealing together armies from other empires. It's just a hot mess compared to when you've got something that's been working. And then just everything's spread out all over the place. Messy. Come on. Boris meet Boris. Gonna get rid of that. Give you the engineer, because he needs the engineer for these guys. He does need his own engineer. But he does need ATV, which makes all of these vehicles Vanguard. Okay. You can have... Do you have any more movement? You don't, do you? Take the artillery. And Boris just has a bunch of messy units here. Okay. We'll get them fixed next turn. That doesn't do anything to them. But that okay, I do have these. Doesn't really matter. I honestly probably should pull him out and send him to a different army, because we really don't have a... Well, we got the long rifles. So we do have some gunners. So maybe we just keep them. Okay, Ulrika. Boost her range to crazy levels. This guy needs to be respect. Oh. Yeah, we'll give him that, but we will respect him. Oof, now I'm losing a ton of money. Also, what the hell? Forgot about this stack. They're all gonna have to group up. I'm gonna have to juggle even more guys. Okay, we're gonna go burn down as many Norsecan villages as we can, because they deserve it. Requires tier 2. I guess we can do things that are basically not even helpful anymore. Oh, hi, Drazohath. I guess he didn't fall for the ambush there. Oh, wrong guy. Okay, his army is pretty basic. Should be able to knock him out. And then recruit. Though he does have those hobgoblin archers. And they are pretty darn good. But it won't help him. It's because of all those stupid tanks I bought again. I should just stop buying tanks altogether. Because I can use them on a limited basis. I'm not sure if these guys stack or not. Their weapon strength to the army stacks.